for the bus, where is the bus? The bus is late, waiting for the bus in the rain when the bus come, where the bus at? Got my bus pass, bus is much better than a train, take phone pictures while I'm waiting at the bus stop. Bus not here while the bus so late. I'm waiting for the bus in the rain, wishing I was on the bus when the bus drive around your state. Oh, could it come the bus? Oh shit, it's a different bus, not the right bus, not the bus I need. Now I'm waiting for the bus in the rain at another stop. Bus ain't got a real high speed. Waiting for the bus, took a picture of another bus. Waiting for the bus in the rain, I've been waiting for the bus since the sun came up, but the sun ain't out no more cause it's gray. Waiting for the bus, there's a gray one, blue one, a red one, all of them turned away. I've been waiting for the bus, gotta catch a bus, gotta watch news, got a regimen and plan for the day. Bus.
Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain.
Now there's other people waiting at the bus stop. Hey, where's your bus pass, boy? When you're waiting for the bus in the rain, have your bus pass ready. All the people on the bus get annoyed. I'm waiting for the bus like I do every day. On my way home, waiting for the bus in the rain. At least on the days when it's raining, and I'm waiting for the bus cause the other days ain't the same. Tweet. Waiting for the bus so hard sometimes when the bus come late to the stop. Waiting for the bus in the rain, man, I prefer sunshine. Should be waiting for the bus with a mop. That's a joke. Do you get it? Hey, where are you going? I thought you were waiting for the bus. Oh cool, there it is.
So fragile, like it was built to break off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. 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 Let's slow down. I wanna live right now. I'm not worried, thinking about tomorrow. I'm feeling everything I need from you. It's all I believe in. I know you feel it too. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you. I'll be holding you.
for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. Trying to find our place in this world. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep the secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I. Just you and trying to find our place in this world. But I never really knew that it was over, till the quiet and the echoes became colder. But I never really knew that it was over, till the quiet and the echoes became colder.
Oops, I forgot to get into the chat. I'm sitting here like do. And I'm like, why is it so quiet?
Hopefully, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. BRB.
Okay.
Oh, I'm doing really well right from the start.
Yay! So, hello to everyone that's out there. As you can see, we're playing something a little bit different, and I'm glad that I finally got the, I got my pre-stream checklist done, and I got the titles right. That's a thing. Oh, boy. So, hi!
Hello.
Well, Birdie said she's...
I'm doing very important costume things right now. Making some
Ooh.
costume choices here.
Hi all.
Hello, Arcane. Good to see you. Yeah, like, I've... You know, one of the things... Like, I use a bullet journal because I have really, really sucky short-term memory, and so, like, it is my catch-all for everything. And, one of the collections that I have in it is the checklist. And I make different changes to it all the time, and, if you're curious, you can always go to just, like, you can just go to, I think, bulletjournal.com, or, I did, a bunch of posts not too long ago, and I tagged it, Bullet Journal.
Hi, She.
Hello, She. Yeah, I think I tagged it Bullet Journal on my Tumblr. Let's see, you're doing costuming things. Is there anything I need to do? Is there anything I can do? Probably not with this. Titles. Right. The red-handed.
Don't mind me crunching.
Crunch, crunch.
I have popcorn.
Oh, I'm still eating dinner.
Let's summon the kitty.
Oh, right. Right. WASD to move. Yes, okay.
Right.
I remember how to do this.
Right.
Oh god, it's been forever. I don't remember how to do any of this.
I know, right? That's why I'm working on costume ideas right now, because I've got my wardrobe to work out. You know, it's been a while. Gotta look different now. Those are...
Yes,
Oh,
let's
that's-
get all of those. Oh wow, I still have stuff from holidays. Sure, let's accept the random quest just so I can get these things. Well, I thought that was gonna clear my inventory. Guess not. Okay. Also, my poor, steampunk horse. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk. So yeah, I had to make a couple of changes to the layout just to make sure that everything is fitting on the screen. I am not 100% sure I like the way that the chat is showing up, so I'm gonna switch to something different.
Yeah, maybe have like a little bit of a background, kind of like the chat on the left there.
Yeah.
Is it
Let's
possible to
see.
do something?
Oh
like
yeah, yeah. Let's see
Okay.
here. Well.
God, do I not have like any decent boots? Come on now.
It's Kinchi! Hi, Kinchi!
Oh, hello, Kinchi.
Ah, there it is.
Lots of people are making it this week.
Okay, so let's see. That's at 100. I don't like that.
Where is the this is a noob question. Where is the stash located, or is there one?
There's a bank. Like you get your own bank or the guild bank. Hold on.
That seems a little bit better.
Hi, friend.
Why am I getting invited to join a group? Is that you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Unless you're not playing on this character, because we're on our level 13 characters. I don't know if you were.
Oh, shit, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, give me a second.
Fail.
Fail. I just grabbed the first one. Okay.
Anyway, Birdie, if you look at where I am on the map, I'm like right next to the bank.
I'm hunting for you.
Ah, shit. I have to change that too. Okay. 2 seconds. Done this enough times that I know how to move these. Yeah. Let's just bring you down there. Bring you up there. God, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm more concerned about seeing the chat on there than anything else. Okay. Ow. I think something bit me on my leg. What the hell?
Kinky?
Hey, that's not my kink, but you know, well, I guess it just depends. Yes, let's start this off right by talking about our kinks.
Are we listing? Because, you know, we'll be here a while.
Well, we
I
did
believe
just start.
I'm just gonna go with this for now, I guess.
Okay. No, not I for inventory. Arcane, it is my main. Tell you what, let me check real quick just to make sure that I'm not steering you wrong here.
Oh shit, I still have nerds. I keep forgetting about these. They're everywhere.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay. What the
Nom nom.
hell?
What are you doing? Are you failing?
Yes, I'm failing. I am failing at blog. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. So, I guess I should bring this up then, because there is a little bit of an issue. So, just to make a long story short, I had a bit of a security issue, and I had to start putting things on lockdown. And because of that, apparently my blogs now can only open inside the dashboard. You can't actually go to their
Oh.
pages.
I
have
hate
to
that.
I have to fix that
Mhm.
because that actually causes more problems than help. So give me a second.
Yeah, there's a few blogs that I follow that do that, and it drives me crazy.
There. Okay. So that one's saved. And I need to go to my Homestuck one as well, because it has links. Okay. Did that work? Yes, that worked. Okay. So I've got an archive, and there should be posts. Why does it... Oh, did it just turn off the search altogether?
Are you having troubles?
That's so weird. You can't search anything on there. Okay, that's something to fix for later. Yeah, yeah, I need to fix it. I just have to add that to the list of things. So where are y'all? Now that I'm in my other character, I can't...
Oh, I guess I can invite you to the party. That would be good.
A little bit. You're like, yeah, whatever, shut up. Why is it still showing my other one is offline? Can't you just... What the hell? Wait, do I need to log back in with that one and... and like, leave the party?
Huh? Oh, I can kick you out.
Yeah, go ahead and kick that one out.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
It doesn't work the same way as Diablo, like it saves your spot, basically, so...
Ah. No, my. Check out the wings on you.
But they're perfectly respectable wings. Nothing really showboaty about them at all.
You are the Grand Central Station of understatement, aren't you?
Yeah.
Lord.
I like subtlety. Oh, you guys think it's bad right now? Hold on. Let me.
Are you gonna?
You're subtle like a brick to the face.
I have a really awesome dye color.
I mean, it's incredibly hot. Just saying. It just. That's. Wow.
You think I'm subtle now? Just wait. I'll be like a ninja.
Oh god, you're yellow.
It's nightmare green, thank you very much.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah, I was gonna go with, like, radioactive uranium, but,
Pretty much the same thing, yeah.
Like, that's not nightmare green. That's green accented Super Saiyan. That's what that is.
And then there's Tenebrian green, which is a slightly darker shade of the same thing.
Wait, I just said green accented Super Saiyan. You're legendary, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously. See, slightly darker.
Yeah, that's slightly darker, yeah. Wardrobe.
I'm Reese's.
Oh, you still have Reese's.
I want...
I love my little companion dude. Nightmare cream. Well, you're not wrong.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to agree with you, because I actually hate yellow. It is, like, my least favorite color.
Well, the only one that's least favorite for me past yellow is definitely orange. And I mean, like, road cone orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely also an unattractive one.
I went to a school, our mascot was a tiger, so of course our school colors were brown and orange.
Ew.
Ugh.
Both of which I hate. Oh, it could be black and orange. Like, black and orange I could deal with, but brown, like chocolate brown and orange, it's just like, no.
Well, I don't know if I mentioned that I went to a Catholic high school. So yes, I did in fact wear a high school uniform, the kilt and everything, knee-high socks. And our kilt was gray.
You have Duck's attention.
Yeah, he was like, I'm listening. Oh, I could probably find a picture of myself, actually.
Specifically, how do you set your posts on a timer so they don't post all at once? Because apparently it's bad etiquette. Okay, so there are two different ways to do that. You can do something that is a little bit random called queuing. You can.
It's not random. It's actually set times.
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, you're right. It is set times, but it depending upon your settings of how many times you want it to post over a given amount of hours, the times could be either really methodical or they seem completely random. Like, there was one point where I set, and this is going to be a segue into the other setting, I was getting ready one week to post, you know, because I do a post 1 hour before the stream on Tumblr. Hey, we're getting ready to start. And I, instead of hitting schedule, I hit queue, and because of the settings that were on my main, it posted at 6:17.
Yeah, no, that's not necessarily random. It's that it's actually every, like, it does it incrementally. So, like, for example, I set my queue to post, I think, about 5 or 6 times a day between the hours of noon and 11 p.m. So it kind of, like, comes up with something based on that, basically. Right. And so that could be, like, you know, 6:34 or something. It's not going to be, like, even number depending on when your first post starts. And,
now,
I mean, also, it's interesting to note, because I found out the hard way, that a queue limit is 300. You can't queue more than 300 posts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm like in around like 120 on both my Hannibal blog and my Star Wars blog. So that's good to know.
Yeah. I found out I had to change my queue posting for a while to kind of clear it out a little bit. So now I'm back under 200, and it goes up really quickly.
So
that's why my posts end up not showing up until like a month later.
The other setting, which is completely it's separate, but at the same time, it posts in the same area of queuing, is scheduling, where it's, you know, you make this post and you say, okay, I want this to go at 6 p.m. or I want this to go tomorrow at 2 p.m. or I want it to go next Thursday at 5:47 a.m. You can just, whenever you can hit the down arrow, hit schedule, type in whenever you want. You can do a specific day. Say if you've got a birthday that you want to celebrate in a couple of weeks, you can go ahead and type in that date, and whenever you do that, it also falls into the queue setting. It's just highlighted differently. Oh, we got some really good other things on here.
I need to look into scheduling more, because most of the time I'm just like, you know, just post whenever, because it's just free blogs. So I'm just like, and here's just a giant pile of content. But but I'd really like to be able to start queuing or scheduling some content for my music blog, because I usually I'm just like posting about music, but, you know, classical music, but I, like, when it's concert week or when it's like production week, I usually will switch to talking about like more stage managery, ballet type stuff. So it'd be nice, and it would be nice to be able to like plan for that sort of thing.
That face when you're looking for pictures of yourself in high school and you find sexy pictures of a friend. David turned around immediately. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll show you. I mean, I can't show other people, but I can show you. If I can find them again. No, I really can't show them.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you crap.
Best of luck.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't ever schedule anything, but my piano blog in particular, which is not really a piano blog anymore, it's just kind of a music blog, but it would there I usually I'll the week of show it'll be like all ballet posts or the week of concert I'm posting a bunch of choral music, and it would be nice to be able to plan that a little further out. Like when I find those posts so that I can clean them out of my drafts, because I have like 8 million posts in my drafts.
Why do I have? Oh, that's.
Yeah, usually with my Homestuck blog, it goes up usually every weekday at noon.
I send you kisses, kitty cat. Mwah.
And I completely lost my train. Okay, so yeah, it goes up every day at noon, and like I have to schedule it that day. Sometimes I can get ahead of myself and type up something at night, the night before, and then queue it up. But most of the time, it's like I wake up, take a shower, and then do the post. And usually one post takes about 20 minutes. But I'm having to... I've come up to another point in the story where there is a mini game, and then another flash animation like less than 10 panels later. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna be streaming early next week to get through all that, because I wasn't about to wait a week and a half in order to post again. So for those of you who usually watch us, whenever I get and you follow me on Twitch, if you get that notification on Monday, it's Homestuck. Don't panic.
Okay, I found a picture of me when I was like 3.
Baby Addie.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. There was like a Throwback Thursday thing posted from the first show I did with the ballet. So like all of the dancers that are like 18, 19 years old now, they were like 14 then.
Oh dear.
And I was like, oh my god, the babies! It's baby Underoos and baby Thing One, and these are all my nicknames for all of them. It was precious. I almost cried.
I know I had these pictures. Where the frick frack?
So what do we want to do?
I was thinking probably some sort of like adventure or some other random type thing like that. Probably.
I'm good with that. Just as an FYI, in about an hour and a half, I have to go. Because I have to go play chauffeur again. No! I know.
It's okay.
You will have to do without my depravity.
I don't know if I'll be able to hold that up. Addie, I think you're going to have to pull double duty there.
Head duty.
And we're off!
Huh. Oh, I found a picture of a drawing I sent to Russia.
Yay.
And pancakes that look like sperm.
Oh, poor
Because,
Spike.
I mean, that's the sort of thing people tend to have on their computer, right?
I guess.
Why am I not able to find this fucking picture?
Okay.
Anime North 2009. Good lord.
This is taking
Arcane,
way-
to answer your question, I am picking up Mayuko Kamio, a violin player, who is very cute, and has a lot of cleavage in her promotional photo. Oh wow, she's pretty. Let's see, who is she? She toured with the National Philharmonic of Russia, the Budapest Festival Orchestra. There's how Gregory probably knows her. Let's see. She has recording albums. She's a year younger than me. Born in Osaka, Japan in 1986, and began playing the violin at age 4.
Okay.
Oh, and they even have the pronunciation of her name in here. It's Mayuko Kameo. Yay! I sort of got it right on the first try.
All right, so I guess at this level, still the only thing we can really do is adventures, because we have to get to level 15 before we're eligible for the first dungeons.
Ah.
Okay. I'm good with that.
So, did you say when you were pronouncing her name, does that mean that a root of her name is Kame or Kami?
Kame.
Oh, okay.
Nerd.
Yeah, the turtle.
As I have to
Kame
learn.
House is the place with the turtle.
Oh no, we're in PvP mode.
Oh god. This is not good.
Where are we supposed to be? That way.
I don't know. And that didn't work out too well. Or maybe it did. Aw! I heard kitty.
Did you hear my cat?
I heard kitty.
Yes.
Of course, now that I don't have the laptop mic picking him up, he's like, wah!
He knew.
Yeah, I kinda did. Okay. What the hell? Millrush Spirits, okay. So, oh god. How the hell do I play this character?
Yeah, I'm playing a class that I know nothing about.
Oh yay. I can get some foraging.
I'm not even sure, like, about anything about my rotation or what fucking buffs I'm supposed to be keeping on myself.
Oh. Ah, here's one.
Oh, that's always a good sound.
Yay! I'm doing the thing now!
Okay, now what are we doing? Okay, it would help if there were actually spirits around here.
Soul Keeper
there
to
we go.
capture spirits. Okay. What?
Okay,
Oh.
you gotta click on them and then click on the button.
Oh. Yes, Kinchi, it was a robot.
Who, me in my robot?
Yeah.
This thingy right here? Fuck yeah.
Ooh,
It is the best mount I've ever gotten in this game.
darn it.
Oh shit, I don't know anything about my build. Fuck.
Yay, got one. I'll go over here and get another one.
The robots are no longer available at the moment. It was one of those exclusive things.
Kitty
Something
Cat,
special.
why is your right eye trying to kill you? Please don't, like, on one hand, please don't fight back. You kind of need your eye. Nom?
Birds. Yeah. Oh, they probably did that on purpose, she.
Yeah, we still need to watch the rest of that.
You haven't finished watching it?
We haven't even finished
What?
Avatar yet.
What?
I know. We're getting there. Eventually.
Fuck, bro. Son, I am disappointed. No! Let me jump!
Get up there. You've got long legs, you should be able to jump up there.
Nah. Someone got there, I think.
There we go. The thralls. Thralls? Okay. And of course, now I can't get up there. And now you can attack me, but I can't attack you. This is like... Oh, no, I can attack you. Okay, good. I honestly don't know if this is working, but I'm trying it anyway. Did that work? No, it did not work.
How'd y'all get up there? Is there a way to jump?
There should be a path, actually. It's just that I'm being a lazy asshole and trying to rift my way
Oh, I
up.
made it.
Get back here. I don't know if...
I found the back entrance.
Yeah, we found the back door. Oh. Oh. We have to... Oh, man, we gotta beat up the kitties? I don't want to beat up the kitties. Lame.
I have no idea what I'm doing. But I found a shiny.
Thank you, cat. That is now in my head. And...
Oh no.
I don't even like country. Did you know the country is... No. Okay. We're killing a bunch of things that are not thralls. Where the hell are the thralls? And why did I just fall down? I'm apparently complainy tonight.
There's not a lot of them. Haha! I have like a...
Get back here.
I have one of those powers that's like fucking
There we go.
Scorpion's get over here thing.
Have you shown this to
Oh,
Birdie?
God bless.
Because... Why can't I...
It's sad that I can only ever think of that as like a Mortal Kombat thing.
That's not sad at all.
Right? I mean, hell, that is honestly how I figured out that I'm probably into kinky shit, is because I think the chain whip is kind of hot.
I was so surprised.
Hello. Oh,
Oh god.
my mom just brought me chocolate.
Oh yay!
Thank you, mommy. They say hi. She says hi. Oh, she brought chocolate to trade for wine.
Ah!
Smart woman.
Because she drank all hers, she said. Hey David, if you're pouring wine, get me one too.
Let's just hit all the buttons and see what happens. Yeah,
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
yeah, Kinshi, I admit I have to agree with your statement there. I mean, not like, yes, chain whips are sexy. Not to be used on me, they're just sexy.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
Your kink, not my kink.
What are we killing now? Disintegrate vampires. Okay.
Yeah, which is almost everything around here.
Like, I thought that's what we were doing! And I still can't pick up that corpse.
There we
Okay,
go. I got
that-
one. And another.
Well, Cat, that is most definitely your, I don't know what.
I once again plead the fifth. I'm really bad at this.
But... Okay, is
What?
this, like, Break the Duck Day? Is that what's going on here? Oh.
People
Oh.
apparently think-
Oh, shit. Okay.
What's that?
Why do people keep on fighting these vampires? You're not supposed to fight them, you're supposed to disintegrate them.
Oh, God.
Fucks.
Why did I come down here? I didn't need to come down here.
My wings are just too glorious and they're getting in the way.
I'm so confused. How is this different from any other day?
Ooh, wine. Yeah, we may have to modify the duck death counter for this game. Maybe just a duck gets lost counter.
Well, in that case... there! Because that was definitely true. How the hell am I supposed to... Oh...
Oh, time
Yes.
to teleport. Finally, we're out of this hell to another one.
I can't yet! I'm in combat, apparently. Still. Okay, can I go now? Thank you. Okay, I vampire gloves? I don't understand.
They bite your ass.
Vampire gloves?
Huh? I didn't see it.
No, really, I have, like, seriously, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Put up the duck counter. Confused.
Sure! It is now the duck confusion counter. Let's see how high we can make that one.
Functions as the spell.
Oh, look at this warlock thinking he can do everything. What a dick. Absolutely, the
Help
chat
it.
can contribute to confusion.
Yes!
It's more fun that way. We invite you all to confuse the fuck out of Duck. It
Leather
rhymes.
leather gloves with tiny spikes. Yeah, I could see that being used for, like, a really, like, depending upon the pressure, that could either be really, really soothing or really fucking painful. And of course, that is the whole point. Oh god, now I gotta go outside again? I just got here!
Are you confused?
No, I was just complaining.
It is an important distinction.
Okay, now what? Close a death rift. Okay.
I looked over at the chat and I saw put a cock ring on it, but I thought it said put a cock in it. And I was kind of like, oh, okay.
You know, you have to clarify with this group. Oh, there it is. What is this? Right, I keep forgetting I'm foraging on this one. Wait, you have?
Well, this is an interesting line of discussion.
Yeah! Who would have thought that this was how
Spanking
tonight was gonna go?
Well, I mean, it seems to be the theme of the week.
Spanking?
Sure. Are you confused?
No, I'm not confused. However, comma, I am so freaking lost. Where the hell is the base?
Look at the map!
No!
Map.
Oh god. Okay, right, yes. Okay, here we are. And here's everything else. Oh, right, I'm in my own little group. This is so sad.
What's new?
Oh!
I'm sorry, I'm the worst.
No, you know what? I think that deserves one too, because that was just brutal.
It should be the duck burn counter.
Oh god.
How many
Don't
times
tempt
does...
me. I'm gonna be terrible and then you guys will hate me.
How many times does Duck need a sensu bean in a conversation?
Kinchi! Kinchi's on Twitch!
Oh, yay!
What about butt plugs? Are we talking about butt plugs?
Apparently we're talking about butt plugs now.
You guys can't hear it, but David just went, yeah!
Oh, why do we keep killing things that don't make the counter go up? Grumble.
Because they come after us, so we might as well kill it on the way. It's still experience.
That's fair.
Need the points!
Make the numbers go up. Do the thing with the numbers. So there can be more
then we
numbers.
Just need to get to level 60 so we can play Menugo. Pain is always also on the table.
I mean, have
yeah.
have you met Birdie?
Birdie likes for it to hurt. It's just a general rule.
Well, I see why you enjoyed certain things now.
Yep. Yeah, I love it when people find that out about me. They're like, "You make so much more sense now." Yeah, I tend to.
Good shit, good shit.
Yay,
I am
no
just
falling
looking at
damage,
the
yay.
bar. I literally have no clue what my rotation is.
Holy
or what
shit!
God, I don't remember anything about this class. What?
What the hell?
What?
I have a party.
Oh, like you're surrounded? That sounds like a personal problem.
Yeah, it kinda is.
You what? You can pick it from both sides.
Because I mean, Birdie's actually following the rest of us here.
I'm in my own little group. I don't know anything. I must be out of combat. I didn't want to be in combat.
Well, too bad.
Oh. Is that them? Oh god.
I can see one of the things we're supposed to kill over there, but I have to kill my way over to it.
You know what? Let's just use stuff. And I'm
Get
dead.
over here! And I'm gonna probably say that every time I fucking use that.
Hey, you know what? Yay! I actually get to use the duck death counter for something. Should I soul walk or respawn?
Soul walk.
Okay. Oh god, of course I'm right next to something.
BTS, I'm not familiar.
Behind the scene. Ooh, that's what I would think.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. What's... Oh. No. I have no idea.
Yeah, Kinchi, you're gonna get better timing on it too. Like, there's still a delay, but it's not as much of a delay as it is, I think, on YouTube. Oh god, giant tree. Giant tree.
Oh god, that is a giant tree. Okay,
My little primalist can't handle it. Oh god, yes, she. All the fucking garlic. Like, David and I, when we cook and they say, hey, put 1 clove of garlic, we're like, what? The whole fucking thing? All the cloves.
even when it says...
What, Adam, I'm
One
sorry.
bulb of garlic?
Does it only come in 1 clove? Like, you can do that?
Yeah, when I used to cook for my dad when I lived with him in Mexico, him and his wife there were always like, you put too much garlic and stuff, and I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like I know you're saying something, but it makes no sense.
Yeah, there are words coming out of your mouth, but speak English, no Spanish. No hablo español.
So Kinchi, what you're saying is you're a big fan of shallots.
Shallots.
Okay, putting another one on there. I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I knew this was gonna be a good day.
Ooh, is this one? Is this one? Can I hit it?
Get over here. I like this. You can pull.
No,
things over
if you're
to
gonna quote, you gotta say it louder.
me.
Meantime, I'm gonna do something else productive. There we go. Why did I use that?
Woohoo.
Yay! Bring the vigil's piece to recently slain loggers. Okay.
Oh, I see. It's the corpses. There's like corpses on the ground.
Yeah,
Ah.
they're glittery.
Ah.
Wine.
Oh, you dick!
But does one just totally steal a corpse?
No, something tried to shank me while I was doing the waving the hands thing. Oh, good. There's 14 we have to do. Okay. I feel slightly less dumb.
Only slightly, though, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Stop it! Why do I have one that actually has a name? What the?
Come on, come on.
You should be honored.
Yeah, I feel it all the way in my HP. What the? Oh. Okay. Okay. So let's see, what else can everyone confuse me on? Because I'm sure there's a lot.
Let me think of something Polish.
No, I'll just be fascinated to like, oh, tell me more.
Oh, Hannah Bunny Lecter recently made a post that, like, I didn't realize it until she put it into, like, English words, that when we say, something like obviously, we say oczywiście, which is like, hang your eyes.
That's morbid.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Poland, I don't know.
Oh, don't attack me! Don't attack me!
Where are we supposed to be going now? Why do we get to teleport over there? That's too far.
Kill Shade Bent Spirits. Okay. Ooh. Yay, I'm helping!
While I drag everything along with me.
Forgot, I'm still picking the flowers.
Pick the flowers and the flowers and the pick the flowers with the flowers, pick the flowers.
Pick the flowers, pick the flowers, pick the flowers.
Yeah, I'll bend your shade, spirit. Wait.
Wait, are we back on kinks?
Yeah, I have a ghost kink.
Seems legit.
And yes, I'm a fan of my robot. It makes little sounds, too.
Oh god. Ah! Stop
Do we want to
appearing
click
behind
on this?
me.
I feel like this might not be something we want to click on. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's safe.
No, no, Arcane. We never stop talking about kinks. What do we have here? Oh, what the? Oh.
I think Victorine, by the way, Victorine, I think, is watching us for a bit. So, hi, Victorine, if you're listening still.
Hi.
Oh god, hi! Hi!
Don't think she's, like, signed in or anything, but I think she's watching.
Holy moly, we've. I'm just ecstatic we have so many people. Hello, everyone.
Where did I end up? Holy fuck. Now I'm confused.
Does that mean I get to reduce my counter?
No.
Aww.
I know we never stop talking about kinks.
You know.
That's just how it be. If we're not angry, then we're kinky, or maybe sometimes both.
Yeah, I'm sure
mostly
angry. I'm sorry.
I'm angry and kinky. Angry about being
I'm just
kinky.
gonna say kinky about being angry.
Yes.
Once again, fair enough. Okay, this thing has been staring at me. I need it.
There we go, yes, aggressively kinky.
As opposed to aggressively normal.
That's the worst.
I'm definitely not that.
Oh god, I am way too far away.
I'm in the right spot, just not on the right level. I think
Just
I
dance
found-
like Lady Gaga?
Burn,
Because I'm down for that.
burn Fellshade cultist banners. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get up the platform.
Come on, my wonderful little striped Elcor.
Here's one. Oh, somebody already burned it. You fuck! That was mine.
I didn't see your name on it!
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh. Sorry, you set up the quote really well. I had to. Whoa, shit. Almost fell right the fuck off.
That would have been funny.
Would've? Give me a minute. Oh god, why do I have to get the ones with actual names?
Because you're standing in the wrong spot.
I just wanted to come over here and burn a flag.
How unpatriotic of you.
It is patriotic. We're supposed to be burning flags of our enemies.
Speak for yourself. I ascribe to the Necromancer Code. Reduce, reuse, reanimate.
We have to do the thing. I claim India for Britain.
You can't claim us within it. It's
Do you have a-
500 million of us.
Do you have a flag?
No flag, no country. Can't have one. God bless Eddie Izzard. Everything I learned about European history, I learned from his stand-ups.
Seriously. I learned more from his stand-up than I did in school when it comes to that kind of history.
Victorines, please, you got a shout out. You're totally famous. We love you.
We love you.
Oh no, I got an old 3 point. I still don't know what I'm doing. Fuck.
I'm just gonna keep bouncing between these three, and because they're coming back, so I'm just gonna keep on getting rid of them.
Sure, let's get that
What's
one.
the matter? Oh, okay, you want that one? All right, fine. You can have that one. You don't want that
Huh?
one?
I
Fine,
was
I'll
talking
take
to
it.
Yay, I run a little bit faster now.
Okay, close a water rift. Okay.
Yeah, so run to where the indicator is on the map.
Whee! Shit!
Imagine
Wow.
before how much I love that there's no fall damage in this game.
First one here. Oh, fuck. Help me.
Nah, you got this.
The hell I don't.
Dong.
Alright, I got this. No, you don't. You want to bet? Not really. Oh god, that is so true, Arcane. Like, all we really need, if we want a dose of history, we put on a movie that has any kind of historical context and give Beta a lot of alcohol.
Or even just a little bit of alcohol.
Sometimes I wonder if the alcohol is even necessary.
I think the alcohol keeps him from just, like, going into a murderous rage.
Yeah, because he loses all of his dex modifier.
Hello, Sherlock.
Hi, Sherlock. Thank you for weighing in. And hello to everyone at HQ.
Hi, HQ.
We say this with love because, I mean, how else are we gonna be like that?
Well, everybody loves Beta.
Ooh, more soul points. Yay, I'm at 15. Okay, how much more killing do we need to do? Do we need to do every killing?
There's another spell we... Oh, there we go.
I've got mail?
Probably.
What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why do I have mail?
Oh. I didn't do anything. It's possibly just... I don't know, something from the game.
I'm with you on that, kitty cat. Like, we watched the History Channel because we wanted, I don't know, history instead of...
Yeah, no, the History Channel went, like, really fucking weird after a while, where it was just all conspiracy theories and, like, cryptozoology and alien shit. And Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
And it's like, if it's not any of those, then it's another World War II documentary. And I'm like, really?
Because that
Give
was...
us a break. It was the last war when we actually did anything.
Uh-huh.
Well, when we can actually claim victory and it was an actual victory. Why did I do that? I just need this. Give me the thing.
Aliens and Hitler, yeah. Maybe Hitler was an alien.
Or maybe aliens just brought Hitler.
Or maybe Hitler saw aliens and it made him crazy.
There we go. We've now come up with 3 separate TV shows for the History Channel.
Yeah, we should get paid.
I've worked in television precisely once, and I'm never doing it again.
I didn't say we have to work there, I just mean they have to give us money.
Mecha Hitler versus aliens. Yes!
That I would watch, yeah. I mean, assuming that Hitler loses, I don't want him to win.
Now I just want to suggest the, I want to suggest Iron Sky for HQ movies. Because nothing says an incredibly awful, Nazi Germany sci-fi film than Zeppelins coming from the moon, and the U.S. is run by Sarah Palin. Yeah, I'm serious. This is actually a film that really was created. It was all done by Kickstarter. There was a contingent of Nazis whose sole plan, their entire purpose was to colonize the dark side of the moon. And at the appropriate time, they would come back to Earth to do their thing again. And it goes about as well as you'd expect. No. Iron Sky is not a horror film. It is an absurd film. It is it is airplane levels of absurdity. Dead Snow, however, is very much a horror film, and it's... If it wasn't for the blood, I would be laughing my ass off because of how absurd the horror film is.
But we have that on Blu-ray.
Oh, Dead Snow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's... In some portions, it's very funny in its predictability, but it is very gross.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be absurd, so...
Yay, we did a thing.
Where are all these fucking goblins?
Zombievers?
Oh, Zombievers was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. We watched that thinking it was just gonna be, like, the worst thing, and it actually ends up being pretty good. Like, for all the absurdity, it's actually quite funny.
Night Rock Goblins and Standing Stones. Yep, just gonna... Up there. There we go. Is this... No. This is not them.
Nerd. Are you bringing up your confusion counter?
No, that was frustration.
Ah.
Now I can't click on that. Wait a minute. Test the goblin venom on goblins and... Okay. What? Why do I
the
have...
same thing as when we were disintegrating the vampires.
Okay, now I can hit the confuse button, because what the... When the fuck did I get goblin venom?
From all the
When
goblins
the
we just
adventure
killed.
changed. Keep up, man.
I don't know how.
Poor duck. Life is hard. It would help if, like, the goblins actually respawned.
Right.
Wait. What? They made a Dead Snow too?
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Okay, like, I have one word for you. Birdemic. And Birdemic 2.
Yep.
Birdemic?
Like, nothing shocks me as far as movies go. Which, by the way, I believe we own both of those. Oh, just the first one on Blu-ray. Then we must have downloaded the other one. The Birdemic.
Ah, damn it.
God damn it. Respawn, you little assholes. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, there was like a gaggle of them over here at one point, and then somebody decided it would be a good idea to kill all of them. Oh, Kinshi, you would fit right at home with us then.
I do yell and flail at movies a lot, but mostly it's because I get really excited and I can't contain my enthusiasm. I couldn't help it! The
Oh
goat
my God.
blocked! And I fucking called it!
Shit!
You alright there, Duck? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Shot. Stole my. But I can't even
You
talk!
can't speak anymore.
Heck!
Quack, quack, big guy.
Oh, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Can I get it? Can I get it? Is there no one around that's gonna steal this shit?
Oh, we're done. Next.
Son of a bitch.
Are we level 17 yet? I'm level... My wings are blocking my
Ah,
level.
what
Oh,
the
there we go.
what the hell? Okay. What, where, what, huh? Okay. Gonna upgrade that one, cause, you know, what the shit? Oh, spiders. Right, okay, let's kill the spiders. Why are you not killing spiders? Oh, God. So, should I just
Duck
sit
is having
here
troubles.
then? Okay. Ah, there's one. Okay. Yes, I'll actually go over and kill this one. What the hell? Yeah.
Alright, Dreen's gone to bed because it's like 2 a.m. for her.
Aww.
Love, sleep well.
Bye. What the... Good God.
Also, Mild screaming.
Semi-mild screaming? Medium screaming?
Mild screaming.
Okay.
Yeah, the class I'm playing, by the way, is sort of like the equivalent of the WoW Death Knight class. Meaning that
Oh,
it
gotcha.
it was a class that was brought in much later, so the skill tree is actually smaller than other skill trees because, like, originally I think the point was they were starting at a later level or something like that. I don't know.
Hmm.
But yeah, the skill tree is way smaller.
Web-wrapped crates?
Are you just reading that just now? Because we're at like 15 of them.
It would
And I'm
help if
getting
I
a-
could, like, find any of them.
Well, you keep mining.
Yeah, well, that's because I saw something shiny and I had to go get it. There, I'll up the counter because I got confused again. Okay, teleport. Oh, good. Goblins again.
I'm almost at level 17. How close are you? You're just about
What the shit?
halfway, probably.
Y'all... Leaves up
Oh, you guys are only level 15.
Yeah, I think it's just...
Oh, I forgot. I get like I have experience buffs because I'm a patron. Hi. Oh.
Okay, you
LOL.
know what? LOL?
I was just getting my ass handed to me by some NPCs because I forgot we're in PvP mode.
Oh. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here. Don't go oh.
You can't go oh.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yay, I'm participating now!
That only took 15 adventures, but
Yay, I'm me again.
What do you mean? Just use your stupid Kai or whatever! Sherlock, the struggle is real.
yeah, you have a yarn problem.
God, I feel that in my soul.
Potatoes.
Mmm, such potato.
You know, I never understood growing up, but like, there's two different words that I know in Polish that mean potato. So I guess that wouldn't be surprising, I suppose. But I can't honestly think of like what the difference is, like why they're being called that or this. You know.
Huh.
Because sometimes it's kartofle and sometimes it's ziemniaki.
Could it be...
Ziemniaki makes sense.
Well, the first one, say it again.
Kartofle?
It sounds an awful lot like the German word for potato, which is Kartoffel.
Mm, yeah.
So maybe it might have something to do with, like, what the dish is, like whether or not it, like, what the origins of it are.
Maybe. Well, because ziemniaki, like, literally has the word ziemia in it, which is dirt or earth. So it's like calling them earthlings.
It's kind of doing the
Okay, Hannibal.
The French thing of, you know, it's
Yeah, pomme de terre.
earth apples.
Yes. But that makes sense too, at least.
Hooray, Lego
Kartoffel
language.
actually might have come from the German, as for, like, I mean, Germany occupied Poland for a while. So.
Yeah, speaking of Nazis.
Yeah, Hungarian is similar to Polish, so it could be for similar reasons, even.
Oh, that's pretty over there. Why can't we go over
Hungarian
there?
is a scary language. It's a cool language, but it's a scary language. It very much does like Lego business.
My god, can something respawn?
There's a bunch of them in here.
Also, the
Oh.
green circle isn't necessarily like a perfect indicator of the area you can look.
Now, it would help if I had zoomed out.
Oh, yeah, that would also help.
As soon as I get to my dash skill, it's already dead. Right, keep forgetting, this is PvP. God, I can't even cast that one. Hey, Kinchi, did you just oh shit my tea with your lessons?
Kinchi's learning French.
Ah.
That so they
Oui,
forgot.
c'est vrai. I speak a very little French.
I speak very little Canadian French, so you can imagine how well that goes.
I speak a very little German. That's it.
Oh my god, let me have this. Stop it! Stop it! Mine! Wherever you are, mine. Let me participate once, damn it.
It's fine, you know. You still get the experience for it.
Yeah, just... I have reasons.
Mm-hmm.
To quote Hugh Dancy, we're aware.
I'm up on the counter. I'm gonna need a sensu for that one.
I'm gonna leap all the way from the top of the waterfall.
Oh god, but... Ah!
Nice.
Holy shit! Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have done that.
What'd you do?
I went too far.
Way to go.
What's the green thing? Oh, rare fish, okay.
Potatoes
Aha!
are very important in Eastern Europe, okay? The bad French, yes. Now, we learned just the shittiest French in school because it was the same 3 fucking verbs over and over again. And, like, grade 10, all of a sudden it was like, oh, by the way, read this novel and do a book report. And I'm like, in French. Yeah. In entirely French. And this is like, you know, before fucking Google and shit. Like, there's no way I could have done
Right.
that.
Yeah, you had like 2 years of French before we ever messed with any of that. And they had,
I had
our
10
French
years.
program is actually pretty good.
I had French from kindergarten all the way to 10th grade.
Holy
And
shit.
in 10th
Jesus.
grade, we literally had no fucking clue what we were doing because in the first, like, kindergarten to 9th grade, it was all just avoir, aller, and être, or whatever.
Être. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
say of être, to be.
And like
to be go.
it was all fucking present tense. We didn't learn other tenses, and we just fucking like sang "C'est l'Halloween" all the time. Like that was all we did.
Oh my god. It's wow. It's pretty bad when like the American education system does a better job of teaching French than the Canadian one. It's pretty
different
sad.
because you're specifically going to learn French. Like you've gone to a French class. We're required to have French all through up until 10th grade. Once you're in grade 10, you can choose whether or not you're going to have it. So that's why the difficulty changes, because it's basically like, well, you have to do this, so here's some basic, like you learn how to count, you know?
That makes more sense.
because Canada is
La sage et syllabus. Very difficult to work in a conversation.
oh god.
I'm
But
sorry.
yeah, but Canada is technically a bilingual country, so like we're supposed to technically know both languages. And if you work for the government, I think most branches of the government require you to be bilingual.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's just really funny to me, though. I don't know.
Because yeah, like if I were to take a specific French class because I wanted to learn French, I'm going to go through like tenses and stuff right off the bat. You're gonna learn conjugation like beyond just present tense in the first class.
Right.
Or first level, I should say. Because when I took Spanish, that's what we were doing. We were learning a little, like mainly we were learning present tense to get the introduction, but then there was also a little bit of introduction into conjugating and into past and future and, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. And, you know, we got a pretty decent vocabulary. And then the second class, it ups the ante, and you're supposed to actually be able to, like, write out an introduction for yourself, right? Like, you should be able to, at that point, have some basic communication, but that's not really the case in my experience in the French classes going through school, because it's pretty much
Not
always
really
that level one. Now, if you go to a French immersion school, then you're going to learn French more properly, because there's like classes in French and classes in English, so you're sort of getting both. But my parents didn't do that.
Nope, not screwing with that. Nope, 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 nope. Why are we killing Treebeard?
It's corrupted Treebeard.
I find it kind of strange that they would require people to be fluent in both languages if you're just immigrating. But, oh, well, I guess... like, I'm honestly not that familiar with immigration laws. Like, my parents immigrated years and years and years ago, and the difference is that they came in as refugees. So, I think the rules are different when you're coming in as a refugee as opposed to immigrating just because you want to. Like, I think that they have higher standards for immigration. Like, you have to have a certain amount of money, and you have to have a certain amount of knowledge and that kind of thing. Like, they want people to basically be, what's the word? Yeah, contributing members of society, basically. Like, they're saying if we allow you into the country, you have to be able to do something for the country, kind of thing, right? But if you're coming in as a refugee, then obviously they're not going to require those things because you're just being accepted in for other reasons.
Oh my god, that person has a mount that's a flying squirrel.
Yes. There's a few squirrel mounts.
Aww.
I think I'm almost there to get OP, actually. Let me see here. How many affinity points do I have? 714.
Health assessment? Well, I'm kind of screwed.
Oh yeah, OP costs 750 affinity point, and I'm at 714, so I can get him soon. OP is the squirrel mount.
Oh, Gotta up that one. I was confused on what we were doing.
Yeah, and I mean, like, again, as far as immigration goes, I guess it makes sense from, like, a government standpoint that that's what they want. I don't necessarily agree entirely with that, but,
Shit.
yeah, like I said, just if you're immigrating without being, like, without having refugee status, then there's going to be higher standards. And I think it's the same for the US. If you want to immigrate to the US, then you have to have a whole lot to be able to contribute to be accepted.
And not be brown.
Yes. Ideally, apparently.
I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and come out and say it.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah.
has to
Not be brown.
absolutely-
Which blows. We
Yeah.
want to talk about things we don't agree with.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and of course, one of the other issues is depending on what your credentials are, they might not be transferable. Like, my mom, for example, did go to college in Poland, but she went for economics, which is not, especially at the time, was not really some, like, there's no knowledge that she would have had that would have been transferable to Canadian
Oh,
economics.
god damn it.
So it was kind of a worthless degree for her over here, I think. So she worked in a factory for a while until she went back to school in her 30s, and now she got an automotive engineer diploma, and she's like a audit type person in a factory now.
Oh my god, I just looted an item called Spectral Disappointment. I like, you know, not to be super Tumblrific or anything, but mode.
Yeah, Kinchi, like, when it was around Christmas time, I started listeing to, Weird Al's Christmas at Ground Zero just to kind of, like,
Oh god!
bring some humor.
It's Christmas
Oh my-
at Ground Zero. Yes.
God, can't target anything. Ah. Oh god, lizards. Okay. Or something thereof.
Like you fall off the porch and you're in Canada?
That would be awesome.
Well, I can literally see Detroit from my house, and even when I moved, like, I still see it from my house. We use Detroit as
I
a
see
navigation.
Russia.
I know I'm heading north when I see Detroit.
Oh my god, how am I not close enough? Ah!
Oh, where do your parents live?
Where's the lie?
I would not be shocked.
Oh, you're a big fucker!
It's only a mob.
Well, I had the less fortunate view.
Hey, Detroit's not that bad. The downtown area is really, really nice, actually.
It's getting better. Like it was real bad there for a while.
I
And
mean,
no
you
one
know,
ever wanted to
it
talk
is at
about
the
it.
cost of gentrification right now, but, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like absurdly expensive restaurants.
Oh my god. No, target out for fuck's sake.
Tab. Tab.
No, that has not actually been working very well for me.
Really?
Yeah, PvP.
But there's no PvP around here. We're just tagged for PvP.
God, but stop it. No. Fine. I'll gather some mahogany. Okay, something is wrong. I can't even see your wings anymore. Do you just have...
Oh, hey!
You
Yeah,
have-
I'm looking over. My wings glitched out on yours. It's still showing up fine on mine. Although those kind of look cool too. Just sparkles.
You know, I'm not really contributing to this.
Oh, yeah, I know Ann Arbor is like super nice. There's a really cute downtown there. I keep meaning to go again because there's like nice restaurants and shit that I want to try.
I've never been to Ann Arbor.
I remember when you didn't need a passport. That was good shit.
Yeah, same. I remember. We would always like when we went to Seattle and a couple times when we went to like New York and Maine, we would go visit the Canadians.
Okay. I'm just gonna hang out, I guess.
Are you confused?
No, I just can't kill things fast enough. I'm slower than everybody else.
It's fine. Like, you know, just hit something a couple of times. There's definitely, like, we're actually low level. There's a pretty good chance there's a lot of people here that are level 70 and being mentored down.
Ah.
So they're gonna be a lot stronger even if they're mentored down. So they're gonna, like, one-hit things.
Beta, yeah, I really wanted to go to that Borders. Oh well. Okay, the hell am I doing now? Oh, no, I asked the question. What am I doing? That counts.
We're doing well. Well, the Canadian side has the better fucking fireworks.
That's
Like,
fair.
between Windsor and Detroit, the fireworks are always better viewed on the Canadian side because our downtown's nicer. Like, their riverfront is all industrialized. We didn't allow it on our side. It's all developed, like, really nicely. There's parks and fountains and sculptures and shit, and it's just... it's a lot nicer. Although the Freedom Fest is, I think, in... is it June, David? Yeah, like June 29th or something, depending on when the weekend falls. So that way we're not, like, doing July 1st or July 4th. Because it's supposed to be for both. Ow, 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 ow. Shut up, Foof.
Ooh.
He's just yelling for no reason.
Ah! Screaming!
I need you guys to get to level 17.
Well, I'm at 16 now.
Yeah, you guys are both 16, I'm 18. Shut up, Foof.
I'm about halfway.
But Foof.
Meow. Meow.
Foof is very important. His most important Foof.
You look so small right now. What's up with that?
Oh no, I'm in combat again! It's funny how I can always find myself being in combat at the end of the thing. Am I participating? I can't tell if I'm participating. Nope, not participating.
Slapping things in the face.
Not the right ones.
Wow.
That's... Ugh. Oh no, the poor Foof. The poor different
Other
Foof.
food.
The Foofs are communicating.
Yes, they're gonna form a coalition.
Foofalition.
No, not going down there.
Coalition, yes.
Foofception.
Hey, Foof. There's... Oh, God, he's getting my popcorn. Well, there isn't much left, I guess. Really? Really? You're just gonna... Okay. Fucking Foof.
Ow. Ooh, there's one. There's one. Since we haven't talked about kinky shit in a minute, y'all tell me your favorite kinks. Oh, God. Okay. Y'all go... Well, okay. Who wants to go
This could
first?
get weird.
Because, like, oh, God. I feel like such a tool.
And I just feel weird, so yeah, I understand your hesitance. Let's see. I'll go first. Praise kink, like to the maximum degree. That's one of mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a matter of like, okay, what am I wanting to admit?
Yeah.
No, I feel like Nathan Birch are going, no, can't tell that one.
What the shit?
I'm very much in that realm.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, good.
I like how we're all kind of going.
Yeah.
Hey, I already said one, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta...
Alright, okay, so, I guess the easiest one for me to admit would be, certain flavors of voyeurism.
Okay, yeah, no, I can get behind that, for sure. I'm definitely one of those.
What'd you say, Bird?
I like that it has a flavor.
Yes, because there are some things that's like no, I'm gonna hit a no button on that one. What the? Destroy the endless cannons. Okay, we're destroying the cannons. Right.
And on that front, definitely like public, I guess. Like, it's hard to find exactly what I prefer, I guess, but like, actually where somebody could get caught kind of thing, not like the, oh, we're out in the woods.
No, I'm following you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my thing, but like I do totally get it.
It's not something that I'm personally interested in doing. It's something that I enjoy watching.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And I have indulged someone once.
Just so you know, it's not me. Because that is not my kink.
Sorry, what's not your kink?
Like, okay, I can get the, oh no, we might get caught thing, but no, I have never, ever catered to that one. Well, shit.
Hold on, I'm popping up comms real quick.
Oh, shit. We may be losing a bird.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there we go. There's a spirit. Yay, I'm participating again. Okay. How about this? Let's make it interesting. What are we've named a kink that we do like. How about one that we don't?
Well, we don't want to kink shame.
No, not
Yeah, it's
not shaming.
it's not kink
just
shaming.
just not my thing. Like for me, anything related to blood, just no. You can have it. Not for me.
Hey, don't kink shame me.
What did we just say?
Like I said, you can have it. It is not for me. Oh man, I just started killing one of these things.
I'm generally not into the like really into the hardcore like role-playing children. That is, I get it and I understand the catharsis, but no thank you.
Yeah, no.
What, age play?
Yeah, age play.
It's funny that comes up because I was literally talking about that with somebody else earlier today.
like I'm fine with it to a certain extent, but like not when it comes down to like actual hardcore like.
Well, what we were talking
I'm pretending
about.
to be a child.
Yeah, no, what we were talking about is like, I guess the difference between when it gets to be sexual as opposed to non-sexual.
That's fair. And again, I don't care either way. Like,
yeah, I mean,
whatever
and that's
you
what we
wanna-
were saying too. That it's obviously like if that's what people want to do, then go for it. It's just that sort of like we're obviously not connecting to that concept, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
no.
not something that
Right.
does anything for us. So
Exactly.
it's like, I mean, I'd be more
Oh shit.
like.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I guess I understand a little bit more easily the non-sexual side. It's a little weird for me when you've got like somebody playing a child in a situation and then they make it sexual because I'm just like, and I get it, I do, but it's just kind of like why do you really need to do that? Like, you know?
It just makes you wonder. It makes you ask some questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's funny because I very much fall into the whole, I say that like I'm not into like age play and stuff like that, which I'm not, but at the same time I very much indulge the sexualized like mentor pupil relationship.
Yeah.
Like big time.
See,
But that's a little bit of a different dynamic, I think. I mean, there's potential overlap between the two, but
Yes.
like
So I have to be
you
like
have
really
a sort of-
careful when I'm ever
yeah.
talking about. It's like this is exactly what it is. Like for me, like the pupil is of age. This is a college age pupil.
I have to agree with you, She. Honestly, like, I don't find it attractive to watch, which is funny because I mean, I find bodies attractive in general, and the act itself, I figure, I mean, like, obviously, I'm sure it feels good and like it's part of something that I write, but if I'm actually looking for something to watch, I generally avoid or I'll skip past that kind of stuff.
as someone who owns that kind of equipment, I can't.
That's a delicate way you could have put that.
Yeah, really. That's kind of my go-to when I talk about things like that. Of like when you have that particular apparatus. I'm not really a fan of watching that either. Like I don't, because say, okay, I'm gonna pick arbitrary numbers here. Say a particular video is 20 minutes long. I would say about 10 of that is dedicated to a blowjob. And I'm sorry.
It's like excessive.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're obviously some freak of nature to be able to last that long getting that, which either that or it is just not being done in a way that is pleasurable, which
Well, I mean, most of it, like most of the porn that you end up finding, even when they claim to be amateur, it's all staged, right?
yeah, it's all staged.
So chances are that either A, it's really not being done in a way that's going to do much, except for like feel kind of okay. And B, they tend to cut into different shots, so it's like not even necessarily the same blowjob you're watching the entire time.
Right. It's like
And
it is a visually like it is a visually staged form of fluffing. That's really
yeah.
that's really all I can say. And
I don't understand, like I kind of feel kind of I'm like, I don't understand why it's so prevalent as opposed to all these other things that can be like so much more interesting to watch or that can feel so much better or that kind of thing, because I'm kind of like...
I can tell you why that's so prevalent. Seriously, I wholeheartedly believe it's because it is less the act itself and more of the dominance of power.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you know, when you watch, like, the few times that you actually try to watch het porn, you know, it's just, it's probably the worst part of the whole thing, because the woman never looks like she's enjoying it.
Exactly.
And, you know, it ends up being, like, she's practically gagging on it, and, like, just, in general, it's sort of a very unappealing scene that's being set, you know?
Yeah.
I'm so glad I don't actually watch porn. I honestly don't think that I ever have.
Oh, I watch gay porn and lesbian porn. I do not really watch straight porn.
Yeah, I have to admit,
And
It just seems like a dark and scary place.
like
it is. I'm sort of like one of those people that's willing to wade through a lot of bad stuff to find the one or two that are pretty decent. And it's only if I'm in the mood for it. Like, it happens maybe once every couple of months that I'm kind of like, I'm gonna see if I can find anything on this particular kink that I'm interested in. And so I'll do a search, and, you know, obviously the first stuff that comes up, like, most of it is all gonna be like, oh look, it's like 18 minutes of a blowjob and 2 minutes of the thing I actually want to look at. And so, you know, I'm kind of like, okay, try this one, nope, oh, try this one, no, it's like an 80-year-old guy, no thanks.
with someone that is clearly dressed up to look like they're
us,
13 or something like that.
I don't want to watch it.
I mean, it's like I admit I spend whenever I do partake of that particular medium. Again, that was about the best way I could put it.
It's porn. It's
yeah.
just porn. Just say it's porn. We're all watching. Like, I have a fucking porn side blog.
I write the stuff. I mean, come on.
That too.
You beta my stuff.
Like, I tend to watch more lesbian porn just because, like, okay, this is actually two people who are really enjoying this, as opposed to, like, it only being one-sided. And
with lesbian porn, though, it gets complicated because a lot of lesbian porn is made for men. So you end up falling into a lot of the same kind of pitfalls that heterosexual porn tends to have. And so I find that I'm still wading through a lot of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, you know, you kind of have to find, like, there's certain companies that you'll find, like, you know, if you see their little watermark there or whatever, there's certain companies that I find tend to have good stuff, so I'll generally click on theirs if it's, like, what I'm looking for.
For me, the easiest way that I have found so far to tell whether or not this is actually done for the, like, is this actual lesbian porn or this is just done for a male gaze, and that is the amount, damn it, you stole my freaking, sorry, it is the amount of time in which, like, they're actually kissing and how much time they're still clothed. Or, like, how long it takes them to get unclothed.
Yeah.
Mine is always whether or not they have fingernails.
That too.
Yeah.
a big one.
That's the giveaway.
And also, I find that pubic hair is a good indicator.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Whether or not they have,
Yeah.
the hair and whether or not they have a manicure.
Yeah.
If they have like fake gel nails, that is not lesbian porn.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Because, no thanks.
Yeah. I don't care how into pain you are.
Inara. Inara has the zooms.
Just when we finish this particular adventure, leave the group.
Yeah, definitely. Because I'm.
Because you guys are level 17 now, so.
And just FYI, I'm gonna have to go here in about 10. As fun as the conversation has been.
Okay,
Really?
so
Now we're going to Gaboro Reef? Really? God damn it!
do we want to stay?
I want to go to Gaboro Reef. This is the exciting part.
Oh my god! Wow, this is pretty.
This is level 60 area stuff. So let's kind of stick around, actually.
Yeah. What is it, Inara?
'Cause
Oh no! What is it? I don't know what she's looking for, but
we can play Manugo.
um.
Not that I'm obsessed or anything.
Okay, so I didn't get a chance to say it, Arcane. I think you were saying at one point when I was talking about as someone who owns that particular apparatus, and you said something like you make it sound like it's equipable. You know, there are days
You
that
know
I
that song, though, right?
What?
Detachable Penis.
no,
You don't know this Detachable Penis song?
I don't think so.
Live in the 90s?
I try to block some of that out.
Oh my god. Okay, I am going to fucking...
God, where the hell are we? But anyway, yeah, there are days where I wish I could just attach that shit. Just because, like, can you just, like, not be here for 5 minutes? Usually it's whenever I have to wear slacks.
Okay, but, like, listen to this song, guys. It's a good song.
Okay, I'm gonna queue it up and wait.
Hey, where are we supposed to go? Oh, we're in the wrong direction. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna queue that up and wait. Alright. Oh god. Okay. How do we get there? Right. Follow everyone else, because I'm clearly confused! Yes, I updated the thing.
Make that counter go up. I found a shiny.
So anyway, we were discussing kinks earlier.
Yes, detachable penises could be one of them.
Give it a leash. It's got the rollers.
My kink is being treated like a human being.
Right?
I'm so edgy.
Dude, Josie's so edgy. Steady on, man.
Gonna cut myself on that edge.
Oh my god. Attack, you son of a...
What is this? It's really...
I don't know what we're doing. I'm just trying to do the thing so I can participate. Sherlock? No. No. No, no, no. No, no. No. By the way, no. And you can quote me when I say no.
Oh, come on.
No.
It'll be fun.
No. No amount of endorphins will ever make that fun.
Well, some people into it.
Sherlock and I know a guy who does.
Mm-hmm.
It's mildly terrifying, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we all running to the same little flower? No, no, I'm not gonna calm down. No. If something is going to be pierced down there, I better be dying.
It's always interesting to find one of, like, an image of one that's like covered in piercings.
Yeah, I start
Like
to
all
wonder
the way
what
down the
point is.
shaft.
Yeah, I start to wonder. It's like, okay, I like, you do you. Clearly you have, but I have to ask why. I'm compelled.
I find it interesting, but I don't like it when they stretch the skin.
Yeah, that starts to get scary too.
No, Beta, there will never again, no. Like, I wouldn't want anyone near me if I got one of those. It's just like, nope, it's had enough. It's done forever.
Now I feel like one of us has to write a fic where, like, Will finds out that Hannibal actually does have something like that going on.
I mean, I think it'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
So
I
tag
have
your
to
it.
put that on the list. You did it!
You thought of it. It's your problem now.
Now, the question is, how kinky do I want to be when I write it? Because that is...
I mean, I think teeth need to be involved at the very least.
Oh my god. Braces!
Well, I mean, it's
Braces!
Will, so probably. No.
Oh, that's right. Was it you that got the blowjob from the girl with braces?
Yes.
Oh, yay.
And yeah, it was less than fully pleasant. Granted, neither one of us really knew what the hell we were doing at the time, so I can't really fault her. But, oh god. Why can't I... Okay, we're at level 60, okay.
Well, I mean, not everybody enjoys that level of acute pain, so it can be that bad for some people.
Okay, so how about going on to the subject of things that we do like? And no, making me squirm isn't one of them.
Damn it!
I mean, unless
I'm
that's your
kink
kink, I'm not gonna kink shame you if that's actually your kink.
But to make you uncomfortable and squirmy?
Yeah. I mean, if you seriously get off on that, then I'm gonna, like, that, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna up the counter now, because I will be more confused than anything else. It's not that I'm a killjoy, it's just that I have a weak constitution score.
You need to put more points in there.
Well, whenever I get my next level. Though I don't know if it's at the if it's a multiple of 4.
I'm trying to think if I mean, I'll go with a really sort of, I wouldn't say obvious, but very sort of specific one with the candle wax, actually.
Oh yes, I am a fan of that.
That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. It makes it makes Christmas Eve services really interesting.
I know, yeah. You're sitting there next to Sherlock and I, and we're like sitting there playing with candle wax.
Yeah, I used to
Always
do that a
sing Silent
lot.
Night.
Oh God damn
Did
it!
you just think of one, or is that one that you actually have as a king?
Oh no, that's me. I definitely have it.
No, I was talking to Arcane.
Oh.
Sorry. No, I definitely enjoy the candle wax.
I've never messed with nipple plants before, so I can't say for myself.
Yes, indeed. Yes, quite.
I know, I knew that the response would be kind of like that though, because it's like it's such a kink, like with a capital K.
Yeah. Yes, I've dabbled.
It's like, yes,
It's
I
a
do.
good starting place.
Yeah.
I do enjoy this very particular brand that has a very nice color and an after effect, and like I'm holding up a pinky finger here.
It peels off in one piece. That's the satisfying part.
Or you get the knife out of the freezer and peel it off that way. And that
Oh
feels
my
really interesting.
God! Really?
Oh my God! Yes.
I was not expecting that one. I mean, I get it, you know, the whole fire and ice thing, but
Well, no, it makes you use a butter knife and it makes the knife feel really sharp.
huh. Learn
Birdie,
something
you
new
keep
every day.
kneading on it.
I keep what?
You've been kneading on that,
let's-
and nobody else is kneading it.
Okay. I mean, I don't. I guess I'm sitting here thinking like I don't have like anything in my stash, so I'm rolling on it.
Okay.
I am a lewd whore, so
No, I don't actually need
I-
them because I have a bunch of them, so.
gotcha. I'm a lewd whore in the worst way. Like having every crafting item makes me happy, makes me feel fulfilled.
Okay, so
Are you having troubles there, Duck?
while we did all pretty much agree on candles, that was actually Birdie's specifically. So having to come up with another one.
Birdie's cake is loot. That would probably be accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
yeah.
Have you ever seen me play Diablo 2? Like, I am the gem whore.
We seriously
Oh,
need
you
to
masturbate all night long.
like we really need to play that for stream one night.
We really do. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for me because I think I've got to run. Sadly, as much as I would love to stay and enjoy this conversation. So, real fast, just kind of for me. Next week, I'm good on Thursday, February the 8th.
Ooh,
I don't have anything on my calendar.
I have.
I'll be around.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm good because yeah, we've got nothing on the 8th. So yeah.
Awesome. Alright, I'm out, guys. Much love. Have a good night.
Good night.
Good night, Bird.
I was
Right, we're
gonna leave over here, but I'm all alone.
like we're still playing. We're still playing.
Yep. Somebody
Oh.
else come over with.
Collect
Or
young
you could just
crabs.
play.
Here we go. Okay. So. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have to think of something. Because part of my problem is that I'm not that versed. I mean, I guess I could go with aesthetics being a kink as well.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I guess then I would say I actually okay. At headquarters, we do our movie thing every Sunday, and oh god, that is real, Arcane. And so it came up to Halloween, and we watched Beetlejuice, and at the very end of the film, please tell me, is this actually going to be a spoiler for people?
Beetlejuice, really? I mean, that movie's from like 1988 or something.
Well, I mean, we had some people in HQ that had never seen it.
That's still like, I mean, there's like a statute of limitations on this shit, dude.
Okay, so anyway, so we get to the end, and Lydia's like coming out of a Catholic school, one of those really old style, like schoolhouse kind of Catholic school thing, and I'm like,
I remember.
Like, and so we're watching this, and I go, wait, everything is so clear now. Because...
Did it awaken something in you?
What she was like it made me remember that, oh, right, she was the one that, like, she was the origin for the goth and Catholic schoolgirl kink for me. Of, like, that makes so much sense now. Wait, what the hell are we doing?
We're just killing these big guys now, like, on purpose.
Oh my god! Only when I'm only when I'm knitting are my stitches so even. Crocheting, not so much.
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Do I have, like, Run away, run away. I'ma die, I'ma die.
Oh yeah, yeah, the little red number that Jasmine had, and everyone's like, oh my. And some were going, yeah, that should have been an indication that we weren't 100% straight. Okay, Addie, it's your turn.
Oh. David, what's one of my kinks? What's one of my kinks? Yeah, I'm supposed to share. We're talking about kinks. And now it's like my turn, apparently. Writing smut is not a kink. Well...
Oh my god.
I mean...
Well...
Loki, why are you limping so bad?
Uh-oh.
Oh, baby.
What a matter?
Oh my god, he almost fell over shaking.
Give
him some painkiller.
Do we need to pause?
No, we can tell him.
Oh shit! Oh, fucking camping bitch!
Yes, but that's something I don't really care for anymore. I mean, like, visually, I guess, but I don't really... Well, hammering me down is definitely not a kink. None of my kinks really have anything to do with me.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Like, a lot of stuff is very much outside of myself. Like... Yeah, I'm more of a, like I said, the voyeur thing. Like, I was agreeing with you on the voyeur thing. So I'm definitely more of a watcher than a participator, I guess. Oh no, that fucking cannon.
Oh my god. I'm sure I'm not even doing the right thing, either.
I'm gonna die again. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can hear that voice every once in a while.
think so.
There's an imp talking right now,
Oh.
and it's like reading from scriptures, like in the game, like it's game related, like lore stuff. But yeah, there's like imps that are kind of scattered throughout this area, and they'll randomly start talking.
That, okay. That's definitely fair. Having a drow kink is most definitely fair. Shit, I can't use that in combat. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, we can probably leave here now because I wanted to show you the dungeon.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna leave party.
I'm gonna try to leave after this one. That would be a nice chunk of XP. Okay. Leave party. Yes. Whew. Well, that was interesting. I also need to fix myself.
Lol. I lost 2 followers today, and I can't figure out what happened.
Aw.
Hello.
Might have just been people that are no longer interested in the fandom or something, just started following
that's
other
fair.
people.
Travel well.
But I'm just like, aw.
Okay, so what mail did I get? Ooh. I got a thing for hitting 15. Yay! No, not I for inventory. Holy god, what the hell did I... Okay. I gotta do the thing where I have to sell all the useless shit. If I can click the right one... There we go. Ah, okay. Oh, crafting, crafting, crafting. Crafting all the things. Excuse me. Okay. Don't worry, we will most definitely get back to the wonderful talking of kink as soon as we get like stuff situated and what the hell? Okay.
Stuff and junk.
Yeah, okay. Open alright, open store. Visit equipment. Accessories. To exchange this token for an ascended lesser signet. Okay. Ah. Yay! I got a thing. Okay. All right. Yes. I'm going over to the stash now so I can store my shit. Yeah, okay. So let's just put this on here. It's like, hey, Birdie, whenever you see this again, look at all the crafting. That was probably mean. I'm sorry.
Sit with me. May the
No,
world
not
still
that one.
be here tomorrow.
Are you a survivor as well?
Okay. So... Wait, Kinchi, are you saying that a place to store all of your stuff is is a particular kink? Because I mean, nothing. I totally get that.
All right. I figure. I mean, this is the character or the characters that we're playing together with Birdie.
Right.
So maybe we should switch.
Oh yeah, switch to our other one.
Yeah.
Oh no, not that one. No, not that one. This one? Yes, this one. Oh, yes. How I remember that comic so well.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a really good one. It's been a while since I actually looked at it, though.
Yeah, I don't usually get to look at that because, I mean, I'm pretty sure at one of my previous jobs I could have gotten away with it. Now, no.
Oh my, that is very green.
Okay. What the hell?
We
Okay.
must banter again sometime.
I'm just gonna put the rest in my storage and we will sort it out later. There. That's better. Okay. So let's see. Switch to other character. It was a much more vague reference than I'll tell you. Ah.
Yeah, I'm not that nice. I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
Clean
there.
sheets is just the best fucking thing.
Yeah, like clean sheets that have just come out of the dryer, and you've just put them on the bed, and you put the blanket over, and then you crawl in and
That's some good shit right there.
Yep.
You know, that's actually kind of how I read it at first too. And then I was like, oh.
Okay, so I need to go back to my stash.
Let me know when you're ready, because I will take you to the dungeon. Because I think you're high enough.
Oh yeah.
Because I think that dungeon is level 17.
Sit with me.
Oh.
Tam. Why won't you stop, Foof? Meow. Apart from the fact that you want attention.
Well.
Meow. 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 How about I aggressively pet you all the way down your body? Apparently that's exactly what he
Never
wanted.
let your enemies tread in your wake.
He's like, please sir, can I have some more?
Oh dear.
Like,
Okay.
how many cats do you know that enjoy their tail being pulled?
None.
Yeah, when I pet all the way down his body, I go all the way down to his tail and I tug on it, and he's just like, yes. Yeah, he thinks it's like part of how you pet.
So that's
no,
your
my
cat's
face.
kink.
No, Foof's kink is rubbing his ass on sheets really weird. And making it weird for everybody else around him. That you can ask Hush. Didn't I show you that video too?
I Well, I saw the picture. I didn't see a video.
I'm pretty sure I had a video.
Is it just sort of like a bit of a Oh yeah, Pierre he is such a dumb baby.
Here it is.
Oh, you are sharing it?
I am, yeah. There you go. Foof being really fucking weird.
And I'm queuing that one up for later.
It's only like 45 seconds long. What a weirdo.
When you get the
But yeah, he does this weird kind of like slightly humpy thing. He started doing it like in the last couple of years. And so I was looking it up because I'm like, is there something wrong with him or what? Like he keeps doing it and he'll go around in circles and like like he's basically like adjusting his butt so that he's doing just something really, really strange. I don't know. And so I looked it up and it looks like other people also have found their cats doing this, and the general consensus seems to be that it's like some sort of masturbatory thing.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah, but it's just like it's something that you tend to know more about dogs doing, not necessarily cats, right? So it's like, fuck.
Oh dear. Two seconds. The sound will come back here in a second. I'm just saving that link.
The dog is my doggy Loki. He's the one that was limping in here earlier.
Is Loki okay?
He's old. He's 12.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
So he's had arthritis for like a couple of years now at least. So now it's just, you know, he has bad moments of the day sometimes. I'm watching this like, why, Foof? Why are you doing this? God.
Oh dear.
Oh, so, yeah. Where are you? Follow me.
Oh.
Follow my robot.
Ah, there you are. Okay. Okay. Hey.
I'm the big robot. Hard to miss. Okay.
These walls are tall.
Where well, I know where we're going. I just need to know that I'm in the right direction. So I tend to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Well, like your mount, I think also is a much faster.
Yeah, no, my
one.
mount is pretty fast. It's like 100 and hold on. 160% speed increase.
Damn.
Oh, snuggly kitties.
We can bring that up. Oh, babies. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. We can actually do this one now.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know if you have quests there or not.
Well, I've got one here. What's this guy?
Yeah.
Regulos rules the
Because then I'll help you with the
and
quest.
you will lead his
Reading?
Fucking
I
What the-
see we have
shut up, Elspeth.
I have other matters to attend to, but make yourselves comfortable. This tomb shall be your new home.
Why you gotta be like
Are we
that?
good to go?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I'll just stay here then, shall I? Oh, look, loot. Okay.
Oh, loot. I'm gonna put to free for all, so you can just get it all. And yeah, I'm just taking you through here. Like, we're not really.
Okay. So in other words, we can keep talking.
Yes. I figured it was easier that way, and then we can go to the other one, which is really pretty.
These stones
Not used to it, huh?
I must shape new
Not used to. Okay,
Keyboard.
I must be missing something. Not used to typing on a keyboard.
Kinji's been using their phone all this time, and now has
Oh,
it read on the
right,
computer,
right.
so-
Oh. Okay, so any questions from the channel that could either embarrass or confuse me? Any way to get that counter up there, you know? Because, I mean, come on, we're at 16. I'm sure we can get higher than this in the next 30 minutes.
Die! That's never not satisfying, though. That's a boss I just one-shotted, by the way. You might
Oh
want to
my
loot him.
god.
Oh, she might have good questions, because they always come up with good shit.
Splort.
It's never not fun. Do you have a quest with this person here?
Yep. I want you to try to explain brioche knitting, even if you don't know what it is, especially if you don't know what it is. Okay. Oh.
There is a
berries.
confusing and awkward question. That's fabulous.
Oh, fuck berries. Okay. Alright, so let's do this in order. Oh boy. Okay. Alright,
I knew we could count on she.
okay. Yeah, Arcane, I'm glad you, you said never mind, because I really could not come up with a good way to explain that one. Alright, so we're gonna do this in order. Has the question of if duck is duck because a spiral dick ever happened? No, that question has never happened. And the answer is no. I have... Oh, God. I hope you can see my ears because they are turning incredibly red right now. I have been told that things are aesthetically pleasing and normal. Oh wow, this is a 19. Oh shit. Whatever shall I do?
I don't know.
That was cool. You timed it just right.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, alright, I'll get back to the weirdest kink, in just a second. Why we giggle every time there are curly fries. Okay. That's because there was a D&D game that Birdie was running, called Something in the Water, in which a town... why is that a spectral trap? Okay, a town is starting to lose its mind because there is something that has been infecting the water supply. Well, we didn't
kill these things.
No, I think I'm just killing it because I wanna.
Oh, okay. Then I'm moving on. Bye.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. All right. No, I'm coming along. There's a dude with a green thing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Yes, thank you. Give me the thing. Okay.
This.
So the water supply was infected, and my character was one who had a duck familiar, and we didn't know that the water supply was infected until after I had already lost sight of my duck familiar. And
Lol.
at one point I tried to get in contact with him, and he was very much not responsive. Because when he was not exactly saying anything coherent. Because he went to swim in the lake and got infected, and
I did see that scarf, yes.
So we got finished, we dealt with the thing and everything, and as we were leaving town to go on our next adventure, we caught back up with my duck familiar, and he was very sullen. And they said, "What happened? You seemed like you were having an incredibly good time." I'm like, "Yeah, I was for a little while. Because I thought there were 2 other ducks that were really interested in me." I'm like, "Oh, really? How'd that turn out?" They weren't ducks. They were potatoes. So my duck familiar lost his mind and had sex with potatoes.
As you do.
So now, whenever there are fries, there are always curly fries. So there's the story.
That is delightful.
Okay, so my weirdest kink. If I tell my weirdest kink, Kenshi will say the weirdest kink to be dealt. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to think about this one. Is it better or worse than Draco Malfoy fucking the apple? It was worse. It was decidedly worse. My weirdest kink. That's actually a really difficult question.
Well, I mean, I guess it also, weird can be very subjective. Like, something that somebody finds to be a weird kink is not necessarily something that somebody else thinks is weird. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
Do you have to get something over here? I think there might be some.
yeah, I'm just also looting.
Oh yeah, no worries. I'm just.
Ooh. Is it Homestuck? No. No, it very much isn't.
Oh, that's funny.
I guess
Who agrees?
the most, well, I guess not the weirdest, probably the one that just makes you go, okay, I don't get it, but okay. Arcane, you really don't need to understand it. It's really just, it's someone who did not grow up reading it, now reacting to reading it, and so, like, if you really want to go through my Homestuck blog, you should read it side by side with Homestuck itself. It's the only way to have anything in context. Okay. I guess weirdest kink is I have a weird attraction to midriffs.
That's not weird.
I mean... Okay, alright, let me try a little bit weirder then. Okay, alright, here's one. Again, it's not really fun or anything. Like, it's alright. I get... Oh, I have to select a reward. Okay, I've been going two-handed with this thing, so I'll choose that one. Okay, I get, like, not like sexually aroused or anything like that, but like I find it very, very sensual when I get my when I go get a haircut. Like, just the whole thing of getting my hair cut and going through the shampoo, and also oh god, my inventory's full. No shit.
I don't really find that weird either. I think that a lot of people have that sort of...
Okay,
You don't... That doesn't mean you have to come up with a new one. I just mean that, you know, I don't find it weird.
I guess specifically that. Oh god. I can hear that in Hex's voice.
It is done. My power diminishes as we speak. Good luck, heroes.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just a little bit boring. Maybe I also don't quite know what could be considered weird that I would also be into. A lot of times whenever someone says, you know, this is something that's incredibly weird but is also a fetish, I'm like, does it involve some kind of like, does it involve some kind of bodily function that I'm going to get grossed out on?
Weird. We ended up getting kicked into a different instance from each other.
Weird.
It's fine now, though.
Oh.
Now follow me.
Okay. My kitty's coming with me. Because it's important. People reading books and not using bookmarks because they just remember where they're like some... Oh, jeez. Yeah. Like, that's a sign when you know every single page of that book. Like, maybe you've not even read the whole thing yet, or ever, but it's just, okay, I know exactly where this is in the story.
Robot.
Robot. Boing, boing.
I really love this fucking mount. There's a couple of different robot mounts, but this is the one that I've liked the most. I don't have any of the other ones, I just, you know... Visually, this is still the one I like. Nerds.
So...
Yeah, I don't remember... I don't remember shit, so I end up needing to mark my page, but I never remember to actually use my bookmarks, so it ends up being like whatever business card or some shit that I have in my pocket at the time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, movie theater tickets.
Yep.
Like...
I also had, tickets for, a palace in Poland when we were there. I was using those as freaking bookmarks.
Oh, my poor kitty swimming with me.
Sorry, I'm like stuffing my face with nerds right now.
Oh, so that's what those were. Ow. Ow. Would you stop hitting me? Oh god, you're serious. Okay.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it.
But I'm gonna
running.
die.
It's... Yeah, because it won't let me fight it because it's PvP.
Oh.
We're okay now, though. We're
Okay.
here. Just don't go that way.
Nope. Ow. Ganked me at the very end.
Yeah, this is enemy territory. This is the starting area for the other side, so...
Okay, so I'm just gonna go back on the path here? Alright, alright.
Well, I was trying to go off the path because there were PvP things there, so... Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. That's definitely a fair, kink.
Yeah.
Not mine, but that's fair.
I feel like a lot of those have have a lot to do with just certain kinds of intimacy, like, and trust and stuff.
Well, like, I consider myself to be... Oh, where the hell are you? Okay, there you are. Alright. Like, It's a very, it's a very stereotypical thing to say when a guy says that he is very physically oriented. But it's not... Like, usually whenever a guy says that, the thought instantly goes, well, you're saying that because you just want to have a lot of sex. No, it's... I crave the physical touch. Like, I mean, snuggling, like...
Rose. David's the same way, and I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm awful.
Like, I kind of consider myself to be... Like, I don't want to be overly dramatic or anything, but, like, I do consider myself to be touch-starved, just because I don't have that kind of interaction as much as I would really like. And, yes, I very much crave that mineral. That is a mineral that I would love to mine for the rest of eternity, and it's just not going to happen.
Remember how I said that, like, all my things are, like, really disconnected from myself, and I'm more of a wanderer than a nerd?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like that with, like, everything.
Like, maybe part of it is just my age is showing.
No.
But...
No, that wouldn't be, like, because, I mean, my husband is much more affectionate physically than I am, and we both grew up, like, both of us grew up without a lot of physical affection in our families, which wasn't to say that obviously our families didn't love us or something, it's just that that wasn't necessarily the style of affection we had. However, with David and also with my brother, they both went the direction of being sort of touch-starved, where they're very physically involved with affection and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, do I need to get this?
Don't bind your soul. Don't bind your soul. Just right-click it.
Okay.
Farewell.
But, like myself, I kind of went the other way where I'm really overwhelmed by too much physical affection, and it's not something I naturally gravitate towards very much.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, like, the closer that I am to someone, it's like the less affectionate I care to be for someone. Alright, jump into the well.
If you would like to, Kinshi, go right ahead. I'm not gonna force you or anything.
Go for it.
Yeah, like, for me, it's not even... I mean, sure, if sex happens, it's great, but I would get just as much fulfillment with, like, if you give me a choice between 5 minutes of sex and 5 hours of foreplay, I would take the foreplay.
Mm. This is a fun dungeon because we get to go through all 4.
This is pretty. Are you... Are you private messaging?
Who, me? No, never.
Oh, I'm guessing this is also a place that you could, like, get that achievement for killing all the things.
Uh-huh.
That was so descriptive. Way to go, Duck.
I get it.
The one that's like you have to kill all of these particular critters in order to get a special critter.
Oh, the tiers?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bunnies and the squirrels are here.
Oh, okay, alright. You ask 5 hours of foreplay or 5 hours of sleep. How about this?
Oh my god, sleep, please. Fuck.
Like, okay, I'm with you with the sleep, but my thing would be like 5 hours of sleep while being the little spoon.
That sounds like I can't move and it would be too warm.
Like,
both of those things are unappealing.
I just... I don't usually get that, and that's just... Sometimes I just want to feel safe, and that makes me feel safe.
Let my wrath be yours, darling Mallow. They will not harm you, Mallow.
Oh, she's so small, and she's like, my wrath.
Well, yeah.
Did I forget to do the loot thing again? No, it's still free-for-all, okay.
Yeah, it's still free-for-all. Arcane, what I'm saying is, I wouldn't care.
Oh god, honestly, I can be too cold and deal with it. If I start getting too warm, I am fucking angry.
There would be... Like, I would seriously have to sit and think of, okay, I am having snuggles, and snuggles are really good, but I'm also sweating. Do I care enough about that to move, or...
Always, yes. The answer is yes. I'm, like, getting irritated just thinking about it.
My kink is snuggles for extended periods of time. That's my embarrassing kink.
There you go. Nerd.
And yeah, Kinchi, that's I say this, I say this in seriousness. Sometimes I try to watch lesbian porn just so I can figure out what the fuck I should do.
Fair.
Because if you're really going to want, like, if you really want skill in the bedroom, just like skills in life in general, don't stop learning.
Oh, definitely. Oh god, Arcane, I wouldn't be able to deal with that, man. Yeah, he did. He said just say it.
Yeah, just go for it. Like, I'm not gonna tell you...
Doesn't matter whose kink it is. Like,
yeah, my only thing is, as long as you're comfortable saying it, you can say whatever you want. I think my only rule is, don't, like, don't like give intentionally give away people's personally identifiable information. That's pretty much it. And, you know, don't be a dick, but that's more of a general thing. Oh god, my inventory's full again.
Just sell your grays and shit in the
Yeah.
gift store.
Yeah, I mean, okay. If I'm... And see, I'm weird about the heat. Like, from the months of April to November, I am absolutely miserable. Because it's usually, like, 85 degrees and about 8,500% humidity. Oh god, Sherlock. So like if I'm outside in clothes, I do not need to feel like I'm taking a shower. But I guess I have more of a tolerance if I am in an act in which that is acceptable.
It's never acceptable. Oh my god, just say it!
Oh, go for it. Like I've already everything
We've
I
already
have on
said,
here.
like, what kind of things? Like, come on now.
Yeah, don't worry. I have this channel on all of my platforms flagged for mature content, so you're fine. So yeah, you're going to be okay. I'm running kind of low. Okay. All right, let's just get rid of these. Don't know why I just got rid of that. Okay.
Is it dicks? It's always dicks. All the dicks. Now I have to say it a few more times because it's fun. Dicks, dicks, dicks. Okay.
Butts, 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 butts. I know this is so riveting watching me pick up stuff, but you know what? Loot.
Well, I'm just going around one-shotting everything, so you know. The scenery's pretty. We're in autumn now.
Come, wanderers, and join us for some mead.
Mead. This is like our first encounter with this guy. You may remember him.
Oh yeah.
Like story-wise, this is like one of the first times that. Yeah, I think.
Damn it. Just click on the drink.
He went straight for you.
Is not coming. While you doze, these vandals butchered our best brewers and exterminated our prize Vespins.
Now it's winter time. Well, upcoming.
Desecrate my mead garden? Pull the wings from every wanton pixie. Skin every slimy
That's
in the marsh.
incredibly specific.
With my revelry, you will pay for this insult.
Okay. Yeah, that's very specific. Okay, you're doing the thing. Let me... Yeah, it plays in this country. No, it's Key and Peele. Yeah, it'll play in this country.
Yeah, I'm in Canada too, so I can't watch it.
So here's a thought. If something that I need to test out, if you're having issues watching watching things that are only in specific countries, it may not be a bad idea to look into some VPNs. There are some that are free, some cost a few dollars or more. If you really want that kind of content in your area.
Oh, I forgot this is like a gauntlet.
Oh, splort. He had a thing for us watching. Oh my god.
Yeah. I've definitely seen weirder than that. But it is pretty specific.
Okay, it's... Like... I think the thing that bothers me the most is that he would eat it after. I think that's the one thing that bothers me more than anything else.
Some people like to actually eat shit, so, I mean, there are worse things.
Yeah.
Oh, I choked on my wine sheet.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm incrementing at that point just because I can't get that out of my head. Okay.
Honestly, I think usually people have some sort of like particularly formative experience, you know, like where normally, say, you watch a movie as a kid and it would like give you some sort of phobia, like, you know, you watch it and you're suddenly terrified of clowns. Well, some people went the other direction, you know, and they had, like, you know, you've got your clown fuckers.
Yeah. Again.
So it can either come from something traumatic or something otherwise that was like an intense experience.
Yeah. Again, if that's your thing, that's totally fine. Just not for me at all.
Plus 5.
Let's see. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oh my god. Well, no, it's not like, okay, you want other people to watch you. Okay, I get it. That's, and okay, you're using that particular apparatus. Okay, all right, that's whatever you want to do. You ate it? I can't.
Well, and I mean, there are also people that like to stretch their asses so wide it's astronomically large.
No, god damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you've never seen someone sit on a road coat?
No!
Oh, okay.
I don't
Point you to
know.
the videos.
No, please, no.
There's also people who are really, really into, like, blow-up rubber toys and stuff. Like, there's a guy that I watched several videos where he was very enthusiastically fucking a giant balloon. Or a dolphin. Like, there was one of those big blow-up dolphins. I thought you'd know about all this stuff.
Sherlock, no, it would not be more understandable if he fed it to other people. Oh, shit.
Balloon kink is weird, but I find it fascinating. Like, I watch the videos sometimes just because I'm just like... They're really into it. Like, you see this guy doing stuff to... Like, it's not even... It's, like, formless. It's not even, like, shaped like anything, really. And it's just, he's all into it, and I'm like, man, that guy's really enjoying himself. Yeah, the vacuum seal stuff. Oh my god, it's so interesting though. Like seeing people in like the latex and they like suck
Oh
the
god,
air out.
no, that is a big hard no for me because like.
Oh yeah, no, I would be terrified. I have a big issue with restriction, which is why I would also not be able. Like, I can't do ropes or anything like that myself. Like I find it interesting visually, and I'm fine with, you know, other people getting tied up, but I like panic if my seatbelt locks, you know?
Yeah, like
So...
Okay, so I will tell you a very specific kink that I cannot handle at all. It's okay, I can get the whole thing with like, oh, you're gonna handcuff me or you're gonna tie me to a thing or whatever, and okay, that's pretty cool. All right. The whole, okay, I'm gonna put you in a gigantic thing of latex and deprive you of all of your senses but one. For one, that's not even the one I'm getting to. But, like, for one, I have a hard time breathing anyway because of scarring on my lungs, and if you put me into one of those, like... Have you seen the things where people will get stuck in between two very long stretched panels of latex, and all they have is a tube that allows them to breathe?
Yeah, no, I would not be able to do that.
Yeah, no, that is all kinds of claustrophobia just wrong there.
Yeah.
I
don't have claustrophobia though. For me, it's just the restriction. Like small spaces I can generally deal with, but not being able to move is an issue.
Well, like for me, I can kind of get the not being able to move, but only if the other person is still there. If you tie me up to a bed, you better be doing something with me immediately after. Because, like if you just say, okay, you're going to put on this blindfold, and then I'm going to put on, then I'm going to tie you to this bed, and then, oh, I got to go, I'll see you in about 4 or 5 hours, bye! I will scream at the top of my lungs until someone rescues me. And whoever I am with at that time, that will be the end of everything. Like, no, I'm not even going to tolerate you as a friend. No.
Well, now we know how to ruin Duck's life.
Like, if you start doing some stuff with me that is possibly going to lead to some really fun times, and then you turn around and abandon me, all bets are off the table. Every single one of them.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to run through here.
Hello, MC, also, I have a friend. All the videos are privatized because I had a security issue come up this week, and I am trying to make sure that there are no remnants left before they go back up to being normal. So, I haven't deleted anything. It's just that until I am more sure that certain aspects of my profile are safe, I will have to keep things private. So I do apologize for that. Kenshi, it is totally okay for you to have a robot kink. That's totally fair.
Robot kinks are acceptable. Now, I'm not sure if you can get in here, but we'll try.
Right. Well, it is 10 o'clock.
Yay!
Oh, good. Okay. So, let's go ahead and make this the last one.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries, MC. It is a little bit on the embarrassing side for me to have this kind of concern for my security, but it just goes to show that even when you're trying to brand yourself online, it is possible to be too connected and have too much of your information available. This looks familiar.
It's similar to that other dungeon we went into, but it's not the same one.
Okay.
Like, there was one that I don't think we streamed it, but we went into that one dungeon together.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you have, like, a quest or something up here. But
Doesn't look
that's
like
why.
it.
And it's probably for, like, a story-related quest. Never mind. Back down.
Oh, my. I guess jumping would be out of the question.
Nah, we want to go down the slope. Because I think there's, like, bosses and shit. I don't... It's been a while since I've done this one, but... I think it's better to go down the path.
Yes, some wonderful tips there from Sherlock and Kinshi. And, I mean, yes, I do understand that there is a thing as consensual non-consent. You know, just agree upon a safe word. Agree when the scene is going to begin and when it's going to end. And, you know, just remember that this is... you can get into some pretty dark places in consensual non-consent.
I'm still finding it funny that this conversation has come up twice today.
Let's see. MC, what is this game about anyway? I just saw you were streaming. Well, first, thank you for showing up. We usually... this is, what we usually call, Eat the Pixels. It's usually every Thursday from 7 to 10 Central. 7 to 10 p.m. Central. And this is Rift. It's a free MMO from the Glyph conglomerate. Ow, why are you hurting me? Stop hurting me.
Oh, something's following from behind. I forgot about it.
I had friends.
They come.
Usually we've been playing Diablo 3, and usually there's, we also have Little Thing with Feathers on, from Tumblr on as well.
Oh, shit.
Let's see, it's like I'm new to Tumblr. It's yeah, this is the South.
Normally we play...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, this is the South. Wearing something like that would not go over well, as opposed to, say, if we were in Japan, where they have fertility festivals.
And yet are still more repressed. But that's neither here nor there.
No.
But I was just gonna say, so yeah, we normally play Diablo 3, but because we had Birdie, who normally also streams with us, was leaving early, we decided to play something else so that, I don't know, we were just changing it up, I guess. But Rift is something that we will probably be playing again once the season is done for Diablo.
Which, yeah, that ends in like a week and a half, so we may, like, I don't know what we're going to be playing next week, but probably during the season, in between seasons, we'll probably be playing more Rift.
There might be something.
Oh my god. Jesus. No, thank you very much for doing that, Kinshi. That's it's always good to have people in the lifestyle promoting very safe kinds of play. Also, just as a generic statement, aftercare is most definitely a thing, whether it is physical or mental or emotional.
That sounds fake.
And like,
Where's the fucking... Is there like a lever or something?
I don't know. Like, and whenever I feel like I need someone, I need someone who is a top.
Don't you have anything you can select or something? Because I can't do anything.
No, I have nothing to select.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Oh, okay. Like, there is a lot of focus, and please, Kinshi, Sherlock, oh, Arcane, yeah. I mean, I put culinary as, like, a sub-category of physical, because you are attending to physical needs when it comes to food. Also, be sure to always have water, because dehydration is one of those things that you don't usually hear about after an intense session. But a lot of people tend to focus on aftercare for who is the bottom, and not as much emphasis on aftercare for the person who is the top. Sometimes it's like, say if you're in a scene and you find that in that particular space you go somewhere really dark, it would help to have someone there to pull you back and say, no, it's okay for you to go through these kinds of feelings, because that's kind of, you know, maybe that is something that you've wanted to do, or you've wanted to at least test or experiment with, and
That's why I just write shit. That way people don't have to touch me.
Okay, time to sell more stuff.
I ain't vulnerable. There's not a vulnerable bone in my body. Fuck you.
Okay, I might have lost you, because I was... Oh. Okay.
Just follow the sparklies.
Yeah.
My emotional barriers are so goddamn high, you would be amazed.
I admit I've never actually been in a... Okay, so here's something else about me. I can't ever I can't ever separate a session not being sexual, if that makes any sense. Like, if I'm going to be the top, it's usually a psychological kind of top during sex. It's I don't know if that makes any sense, but like, I don't understand. It's not that I don't understand, it's that I've never had any other kind of experience. Shit, inventory full. But yeah, like...
Hush just called me a fucking liar.
Uh-oh.
With the whole vulnerability, walls, blah 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 thing, you know. I mean, I am working on it in therapy. I know I'm emotionally clenched, okay? You don't have to rub it in. What? Oh, David shouted unclench.
Oh. Prickly McLiar pants. Oh god, where the hell am I? What the shit is... Oh. It's a...
What the shit? What?
It's a water rift? Ah.
Yeah.
No thank you, Abel. I unclench your feelings.
I've been working on that shit for like fucking a decade, so, you know, if it was gonna happen.
MC, I'm really, like, this is definitely par for the course whenever we're, during Eat the Pixels. It's
Hey, there's a weird kink. Tentacles.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about the tentacle porn real quick.
Full circle.
Which, honestly, I never did understand. I mean, unless it's unless you are someone who is attracted to phallic appendages and wants to be wrapped in all of them.
Sorry, MC, about the escalation. That does tend to happen in our stream.
Yeah.
That's why it's marked for 18 plus.
Yeah, it's easier for everyone to be on the same playing field because we're not really gonna hold back.
I say weird kink not as in atypical, just weird as in like it's something that's very much not remotely a thing for me.
It's very much an acquired thing.
Tentacles, kinky tentacles. Tentacocks.
Yay!
Just randomly leveled.
No, I accepted like the reward for a quest, and it came with a bundle of XP.
And it leveled you. Okay.
So
I have seen a woman launch eels out of her ass. So there's that.
oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. I mean, I thought
And also squeeze an octopus out of her vagina.
Oh god. I mean, okay, I know the ping
Hello,
pong
Saturn.
ball thing is a gimmick, but really, live creatures, really?
It's Japanese porn. I don't know. I don't question it. I'm just like, hey, it's the weird part of the internet again.
Okay, you're gonna have to, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. I
said Satyrus.
Satyrus, yes.
Yes, live eels.
Thank you so much for joining us, Satyrus.
At the right time.
Oh, jeez. Like, usually we've ended at about, yeah, usually this ends at about 10 o'clock, but we're having too much fun just going, oh god. See, I don't think the tentacles bother me so much as the Sarlacc pit that's happening there. What's the what is the movie? Teeth? Yeah.
Oh, with the vagina dentata?
Yeah.
Let me tell you about a fantastic fucking anime, speaking of which. I'm sure that's off to a good start. It's called Apocalypse Zero. I have it on DVD actually. It's like a mini series. I think there's only like 6 episodes, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a good word. I do like saying dentata. But okay, the first episode I remember, there is like a giant, I mean, really large woman, like, I mean, overweight and also like kind of a giantess or whatever, and she's looking for love, and she ends up like stealing this girl's boyfriend, but you know, of course, they're like normal human sized. So when she's trying to have sex with him, she's trying to kiss him, she sucks his face off.
Oh God!
And then when you next see her, she's sewn his face over her nipple.
What?
And there's another one where there's one of the monsters is like, they're basically like weird fetishy kaiju. Because there's like an old man that's like also kind of a metalhead rocker, like, and his penis is the microphone, like it gets really long and he sings into the tip of his dick. And there's a nurse who saves some guy from, I don't even remember, it's been a while since I watched it, so I think it's that he was like drowning or something, and you know, so he finds this nurse that's like sitting there and she's acting all, you know, demure and stuff, and then like, you know, kind of also seducing him, but then like when he starts to try to finger her, he ends up swallowing, or she ends up swallowing him up like through her vagina, and he dies.
Oh my God.
So, and that was way before the Vagina Dentata film.
I was about to say, like, how is that in relation to Bilquis from American Gods? Like, which one came first?
Let's see.
That
Apocalypse
or the book?
Zero, 1994 to 1996 is when the original manga ran.
Okay.
And then the anime was released in 1996, and it was canceled. Oh, there was only 2 episodes.
Oh my God.
I thought it was like 6, but I guess they were just, there was a lot going on.
Well, I know exactly what kind of things I'm gonna try not to dream about tonight. Oh.
But it's like one of those post-apocalyptic things. Like, I feel like Kill la Kill was one of those that were sort of like nodding to this one. I'm kind of sad it got canceled though. Originally, apparently 10 episodes were planned.
Like, is this... Are any of these trauma films? Because I feel like that would be a trauma film. Just, like...
No, this is a manga, Japan, dude.
Like...
And it turned
No,
into,
I mean, like, I was like... Kenji was also talking about Feast. And then... Trapped Ashes. Like, Are any of those trauma films?
I don't think so.
Okay. I actually got to meet the guy who created, like, the company, and yeah, he totally fits. He really does.
Okay, let me tell you about a movie called Society, if you haven't watched it.
Okay.
I am going to link you an amazing picture from this film.
I'm also totally doing this picture on like the framing of the water rift on purpose, because I feel like it's topical. Hey, what am I? Oh, for fuck's sake! What the shit?
I was waiting for it.
I'm a fan of Monty Python, and that crosses some levels.
That's the dad, and I think he's coming out of the daughter's ass, because like there's this whole thing where they're like a different evolution of people or something, and they're able to like combine together, and so like he's talking out of his daughter's ass or something, and like saying something like, "See, now I really am an asshole," or a butthead or something, like really bad pun.
MC, okay, so in this game, these rifts spawn up, and you have to kill all these little underlings that are underneath it in order to seal it. So, and, like, the more you kill in a certain amount of time, you get more XP, and more waves happen, and, yeah.
And yeah, the whole, like, conclusion of the movie is, like, there's this whole bunch of them, you know, a society of them, and they're all combining together. And there's a part where, basically, I think it's the protagonist that, like, shoves his fist up the main antagonist's ass and, like, pulls him inside out.
What the shit?
It's the greatest thing ever. I'm pretty sure his fist actually comes out of the guy's mouth first, and then he, like, pulls him inside out. It's just...
What is
actually got... I think David bought this for me. Did I get it on Blu-ray?
What is up with
Yeah,
their
he bought it for me for my birthday, like, on Blu-ray. And it's like, even the cover, it's all like fleshy looking and stuff. It's really great.
Oh my
we
God.
like some really, really fun movies.
Yeah. Whew. Also, MC, I would go and actually try to take this down, but they're 2 levels higher than me, and I would probably die very quickly.
What, we're gonna kill the tentacles? I can kill them.
Addie, however... Hey, check this out.
We'll close this fucking rift. What does the tentacle think it's doing? Just fucking wiggle it around up there.
And... there it goes.
Yeah. Also watch Society.
Yeah. And...
oh, Troll 2! Troll 2
oh,
is so
God!
bad.
Troll 2.
Yes, we're kink shaming the rift. Oh, there's an air rift over there.
Oh.
Air
right.
rifts are pretty because they're just like floaty
Shit.
rock.
Okay, what... well, this might actually get me, like...
You also playing, or are you about to be done?
We are about to be done.
Oh.
It's just, we got on
Hi.
specific topics. Birdie is back.
Yeah, no, we're probably done for the night, I think.
Yeah, I
Hi,
need
Birdie.
to... And kitties are screaming again. Yeah, let's get rid of that, so I can do this. Okay.
Oh, that got Hush's attention. Troll 2! Yes, Troll 2. One of those, like, necessary movies, you know?
No,
Right of passage kind of movie.
Arcane, we are about to end it, actually. So, just in time for Birdie to show back up. Okay. But yeah, it's 10:30. I've got to be up in 7 hours, and so that's pretty much that is par for the course. If there are other kinds of topics that you would like us to discuss, if there are more things that you would like us to go into that we didn't get a chance to get into, then please send us messages on Tumblr. You can find Birdie at Little Thing with Feathers. You can find Addie at Chronicophiliac, as you can see in the just above the talking bubbles that we've got here, and you can find me at Kamina Duck. And next week, there's no telling what we're going to be playing next week, but I'm sure the conversation will be just as choice. So, so
yeah, I'm Chronicophiliac pretty much everywhere.
Yeah,
Except where I'm not.
So, until next week, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you what is it? What will that be? February 8th, 7 p.m. And so until then, good night, everyone.
Good night.